Hello, everybody, and welcome to Game Night's server as we continue with the new Champions Protocol. In tonight's game, we have a full roster of heroes who are going to get their. We'll see. and tonight we have Panpiper playing Ghost, Kurt playing Dragon Lady, Silkhide playing Lyzen, Lil Rocket playing himself, Max Resistance playing Max Resistance, Rampage playing Sandcrab, and we have an observer. Welcome, Balforia. Um, what has been happening of late is several of the rebellion causes around North America have been getting attacked by destroyers' minions. And the last several run ins that we've had, they've been getting distress calls from various parts of the country as those units are being attacked. And I'm going to presume that everybody is currently at Homestead, and if you're not there, uh, speak now or forever hold your nose. No one's speaking, that's a good thing. Um, you're sitting, having various conversations throughout Homestead, and a distress call comes in. The distress call is from Minden, Nebraska, which is just outside of Elwood, about an hour outside of Elwood, Nebraska, where you have a resistance team there. So the bunch of you are together, and the help call comes in, and it's talking about several Black Talon agents.
Sarcastic response here. What are they resisting in Nebraska?
That just happens to be where they're training.
Well, if Sandcrab is linked to Socrates and he gets the warning, he'll thank Socrates for the update, and then anybody else who is connected to the L Nanite mind link, he would also have been alerted by Socrates. Because if we're at the base, then Socrates would be attached to the mind link as well. So since we probably need the jet for some of the members, um, he would have to go. He would have to alert the rest of the members. Socrates would have to alert the rest of the members by the Dark R web.
Have we found the Explorer plane?
Yeah, it's funny. We haven't. The Explorer plane is in pieces over the Atlantic somewhere.
Yeah.
Do we have a T-porter who can move people?
Yeah, but I only move at like 300 miles an hour.
Hmm.
So slow.
Yeah, XPs are coming. Then it's to the moon, baby.
Ghost can get there pretty quickly, but not without killing any passengers.
And pretty close to the same for Rocket.
All right. So Rocket, Ghost, and Sandcrab can get there on their own, but the rest of the members need help. So we need to figure out a way to get there.
Okay, so as you guys are talking, another distress call comes in from the waters just outside of Thunder Bay and Lake Superior. We are under attack! We are under attack!
Oh,
It's
quick
something
question.
everybody else could get to quite easily.
The we don't actually have a base teleporter, do we?
I don't believe so.
We only between the base locations
Okay.
into the Explorer plane.
Well, that should be easy to find the explore plane then.
I was thinking the same thing.
Found it.
Uh, there is a portal exit at the bottom of Lake Erie.
Lake Erie is quite far from Lake Superior and Thunder Bay.
Yep.
Like how
Right.
far?
Like probably 800 kilometers.
That's a pretty good distance.
All right. Well,
So
sand crab could the people who can travel the fastest could go to the far distress call, while the other part of the team could go to the close distress call, as long as the GM doesn't mind running simultaneous combat from different places.
That is the plan.
Nice.
oh, that
Ah,
is the plan.
That is the plan.
Right.
Well, okay then.
Set the
okay.
party
I
from the
like a
very
prepared
beginning.
GM. Right on.
Here
In
we were
that
worrying
case,
about the GM.
Sandcrab will get the coordinates from Socrates where it is, and then do a nanite jump to get there. And Ghost and Rocket can for sure get there pretty quick as well.
Okay, so
Yep.
the teams are going to be Sandcrab, Ghost, and Rocket going to Nebraska,
Hmm.
and the rest of you going to.
Lake Superior, well, Thunder Bay. Going to good old Canada.
Still going to take an hour if I'm taking people to get there.
Uh, So, what would be the time frame for? So, it's going to be an hour for you
Well,
guys to
you said
get
it's 800 kilometers away. I just
roughly.
moved. Let me bring up my handy dandy calculator here. I actually have a movement calculator just to give you accurate numbers.
Because, if it takes an hour to get to Thunder Bay, you might as well just
Yes, I move at 576 kilometers per hour.
per hour. Well, that does make for an interesting challenge.
Uh, any chance the entire party has self-contained breathing or is able to hold their breath a great deal and is also immune to cold and vacuum?
Do we have a gadgeteer
Sounds
on
like
the
a
team?
sounds
Well,
like
it
a
matches up
Certainly, some of
friction
us
both
are.
completely places.
I can handle
sounds
space.
space travel. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Rocket can't handle space travel, but
But no,
We don't
Rocket doesn't
have.
need to handle space travel. Rocket can get
bubbles.
there on his own.
True.
So we don't have.
Rocket can get there faster than Ghost.
So we don't have a jet or anything like that for the Thunder Bay trip.
Well, we do have a jet. It just happens to be over the Atlantic somewhere
Ah,
in
Under
pieces.
the
No,
Atlantic.
under the Atlantic somewhere.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It
nice.
almost like these powerful suits that help breathing and
Yeah.
body strength come in handy.
You know what?
Oh, sure, rub it in, rub it
Actually,
in.
hold on. I think I might have a solution.
Who needs
There are
powers?
there are some Naga vehicles at the Viper base that we have, or the Demon base.
That's
Those might help people get there fast enough.
Ooh, that'd be awesome. Anybody want to go to the demon base and get on the back of one of those and get there?
Sure,
I think
Dragon
we'll
Lady
Who
has.
used them?
Right? I think that's a good solution.
I think that's
Anybody know how to fly them?
Now, some of the agents do. They can fly you there and drop you off.
Yeah.
We have agents?
we have agents.
Yep.
We do
We
have
have
agents.
Go for it.
That sounds fantastic. We'll have our agents drop us off.
I like it.
Okay,
Well, let me pull that character. No.
Okay, so I
Seems
guess
like a
the,
fair
uh,
solution.
the fast
Almost
team is
so.
going to Nebraska. Uh, the Ghost will arrive about 24 seconds after Little Rocket.
okay, and how fast will Little Rocket get there?
About 2 seconds.
No, 2 seconds is once around. Well, okay, 2 seconds. He's gone around the world and then back.
So
It's more
could you
action
Um,
so
phase.
could you carry somebody?
yeah, I can carry two people.
Well, just that way you're all arriving at roughly the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
Sand
I
Crab
was
will go
going.
through a wormhole, so he'll be there in a second.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
If
three of us are
Rocket can
going.
carry somebody, we're good.
Yeah,
We
Uh,
can
yeah.
actually bring an extra person and split the team in
is it
exactly in
maximum
half.
resistance that you can handle the vacuum?
Yes, Max can handle vacuum.
Okay, so Ghost can carry max.
Okay,
So
but
that's going to be,
Max is going to Thunder Bay.
well,
You
if
know,
they're taking the jet, it's not necessary for Max to go to Thunder Bay. I can. I'm happy to go wherever people. That's why I was just trying to look at it. Who are we sending where? Because I mean, if we have all the heavy hitters in one group, that could be problematic.
So what I have is I have Sand Crab, Ghost, and Rocket going to Nebraska. Is that correct?
Well, it
Sounds
is
good.
correct that we are going to Nebraska. What is not certain yet is if anybody else is coming with us.
Right. So that leaves me, Lizen, who I don't know anything about. Um,
And
Wild
we
Thing,
don't have Wild Thing. She didn't get back into the game yet.
um, and Dragon Lady.
So I've got 3 and 3. So I've got Sand Crab, Ghost, Rocket, Max, Dragon Lady, and Lyzen. Those are the 2 teams. Unless you're going to switch things up.
Three
That
and
sounds
three
like
works, I suppose.
fun. Yeah.
and
Sounds actually
actually,
reasonably balanced.
um, Rocket's top speed is 10,000 kilometers a phase. So the 800, he could carry two people, drop them off, come back. Well, there's only three. Um,
The three of you can get there just fine without me.
well, yeah, no. What I'm saying is the amount of time it's going to take Ghost to get there. Rocket can take everybody and drop them off at
In
Thunder Bay,
to
and
the
then
Thunder.
make it over to Nebraska. And Sam Crab will only be there about 4 seconds by himself.
That's true.
You just bury them all in rubble for that first 4 seconds.
Too bad you're not stronger, because I mean, I could just create well, actually, it's not mobile. Never mind. I was going to say I could create a barrier. You could just put us all on that and move it. But
Yeah, I
my
mean,
barriers aren't mobile yet.
All right, I
yeah,
think we have a plan, so let's move forward with it.
Okay.
Yep. So
All
we're
right.
heading to Nebraska, and Little Rocket is doing his thing.
Okay. So um, if you guys would like to do some planning when you get to, I have to make a phone call to one of my customers.
Plans? We don't need no stinking plans.
Wait,
Obviously,
wait,
this is
jump in.
Nebraska.
Cornhuskers.
Come on, you silly thing, you.
Jump in, hope for the best.
Yep.
That's usually actually pretty much our style. Actually, planning is really
Sadly,
not
yes,
our
that is very
forte.
much the truth.
Have one common goal. That's all you need.
Okay, so this is I have to go and make my phone call, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes. These are the 2 locations that you're going to end up with for the scenes. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm
Oh, the
presuming
Nebraska.
that uh, yeah, the pink one is Nebraska.
Yeah, I assume the one without water is Nebraska
Nebraska.
because, and
Yeah.
although it's about as flat as Nebraska, so this
I
one's got
thought
rocks
Kansas.
on it. I'm not sure where they imported these rocks from in Nebraska. So
I was gonna say I thought Kansas was the flat one.
Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, you can see from one to the
Ah,
other.
Right.
I lived in Iowa and no, it ain't flat. because the town in southeast Iowa that I lived in was on a bluff.
What town were you in?
So,
Keokuk,
Okay. My
so
mom was
the,
born in Iowa.
as far south
the
and east as you could go.
so these the both of these scenes are Mayday calls, right?
Correct.
Hmm.
So when you lived in Keokuk, did you have a maid right?
I don't think so. That
They're
was
basically the Iowa version of Sloppy Joe.
License? If you don't mind me asking, what do you do?
Hold on a second, I was on mute. Say again.
Lizen, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do?
Are you asking like in character what Lysen does?
Yes, because Max has never met Lizen.
Oh, okay. Well, but Max would know Jamie. So Jamie Richards is Reinforce's sidekick.
I thought that was Phaser.
Yeah, but she underwent like a transformation in the Russia trip. When the and that's good because she would have probably needed to explain it. When Reinforce lost the Reinforce, and on their trip to Russia, sorry, there's someone else talking in the background that's really loud. It's hard to. Um, when they went to Russia, who is it? I can't tell. No, when they went to Russia, the plane exploded, and Rune the Rune Force left him to protect the group. Well, when it left him, it didn't go back into him. It went into Jamie. And so Jamie now, instead of calling herself Phaser, is calling herself Liza, and she says basically that she has a more complete understanding of the Octocalian legacy that she holds, and the purpose that she has is to be a vessel for the all the knowledge of Octocalia, and the word vessel means lies in Octocalian, so that's what she goes by now. So Jamie is no longer Phaser; she is Lizen, but it's the same person. So you would have known her all along as Jamie.
Oh, okay. So what does she do?
She uh, would explain that being a vessel, there are main there are four main kind of legacies of Octocalia that she's preserving. One of them is the Abril legacy. Another one is the Khazar legacy. Another one is the Thromian legacy, and another one is the Wellian legacy. So she can take on the shape and form and attributes of each one of those legacies. Um, and so basically become a Khazar, become an Abril, become a Throm,
Okay.
or become a well.
Hello.
Hello.
So does everybody like
you're
the
back.
moving water?
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
It
Except for
works.
that portion that's over Nebraska.
It's raining. It's raining in Nebraska. Is this a surprise? Okay.
Yeah, it really looks awesome.
Okay. So, um, so I have Lil Rocket, Sand Crab. They're on the same team, and they're the first two to act. And then Dragon Lady and others as we move on down.
What scene did Max go to?
Max, I thought you were going to the
He,
water.
he's the water scene.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm
Yeah,
just getting my
Thunderbolt.
gears over here.
Oh my god. Why is this doing this?
Okay, what does Rocket see other than a gas station?
All right.
Another one we get to blow up.
I cannot make these things go the way that I want them to. I don't get it.
Blockade.
I do not know
Blockade.
why I can't just drag them over. They don't want to drag.
Where are you?
Oh,
Where are you? Where you're
Yeah, I
trying to
had
drag?
some weird issues trying to drag models over there earlier too.
Where are you trying to drag?
Okay,
Here.
so at the edge over here
Hmm.
at the gas station.
Yeah.
Okay.
those things are
I,
those
I
things are
think
huge.
Yeah, we might want to shrink them down a bit. Eh?
I think those giant buttons that are flying off the table are defining the ceiling height that we can move minis to.
Could be.
And so, unless you're keeping the minis quite close to the ground, you can't actually move them effectively.
That's weird. Okay, so we have um, sacre bleu.
How tall are those things supposed to be?
um, about 7 to 8 feet tall.
Yeah, they need be a little bigger then.
You can make them smaller. You can keep them small. That's cool.
That's about right.
Yeah.
There are 6 of them.
6 of them.
That
Yeah.
means we're gonna take out two each, guys
Two
and
phases.
ladies.
Two
No, what are
phases.
you talking about? Ghost can take out
Hey,
four, and we
not
can each
two
take out
phases.
one.
I'm going to be
Yeah,
disappointed.
pretty much. Yeah.
Look at them. They're congregating. They're having a smoke.
Of course, I don't know what Rocket and Sandcrab are going to do for the other two phases. So
Maybe they're all, maybe they're all enjoying some sunflower seeds, or
That's what
corn,
it is. It's
or
sunflower
roast
seeds.
corn, or roast corn.
So
Two classic snacks.
A lot of chewing
where is
tobacco.
Sand Crab? I see Little Rocket and Ghost over here. Over by the sign.
Yeah.
Cuvetos Lupios.
He is underground.
Okay, there he is. All right. Okay, so Lil Rocket, you come running in. There are a whole bunch of Black Talons advancing on the gas station, and they are going to be attacking here. There are normals as well as the resistance people at the gas station.
Is this what happens if you don't pay your taxes?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I said, is this what happens if you don't pay your taxes?
We send Black Talons after you. Gotta pay the tax, man.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. And then,
Rocket's gonna move in and
okay.
um, gonna throw lightning at Black Talon 2 parenthesis 1-2.
Okay.
Range? No, not a -20. Still hit a 9.
I'll believe that's a hit. Come on, you guys.
Lightning blast.
Technical difficulties and all of that, eh?
16 body, 52 stun, electrical.
Okay. Electrical is effective against destroids, but not so much against Black Talons.
I miss GM'd last time we did it too. Y'all were like just devastating these Black Talons, but I shouldn't have done it that way.
Ah, false sense of security. You know how it is.
It's canon now. Too late.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think I have your volume turned down in Discord there, Sandcrab. No, actually, I have you turned up to 159%.
And you're still having trouble hearing me. That's weird.
No, no, it's clearer now. I don't know. Technicalities. All right. Damage there was hit into 15 die 6, 52 stun, 16 body, and that was to that guy.
What team are we supposed to join to see the turn order? Is it diamonds
Diamonds,
or
yeah.
spades? Diamonds, okay. Of course, it means everybody else has to be on that, but well, no.
They don't have to be on it. It's just if they
Now,
want.
diamonds just allows you to see the players.
Cool. I see it now. Thanks.
Spades allows you to see everything.
How did I get lower in the turn order than Ghost? Ghost, did you buy more decks?
Oh, I did not.
Why
It's
is
only
it starting
showing you with
11
an
decks?
11 decks.
Yeah, because she's slow.
Not nice to
22
talk
inches
about her
in
that way.
She's
I
reserving
know
her
they have
action.
knockback.
Yeah, she's just methodical. She's very reserved in her actions. Thank you for that. Okay.
Do you have all of the forms with the same speed index?
Yeah, or else it would have been
Oh.
just a nightmare.
Yeah, because when you change form, it's
I don't even think the mod can handle it.
probably not.
It would actually load all four characters on the same time. It's the GM that's going to smack you upside the head for the speed changes all of it.
Hmm. Actually, the mod does not handle changing stats.
Oh, I was thinking he was saying I would have 4 HTCs or 4 Jasons loaded, but I wouldn't. I'm not going to do it that way. One power, one speed. We're all good.
Yeah, we're going to start calling you Cypher if you're not careful.
I mean, if they all have different skills and things like that, you'd want four of them loaded to have all the skill rolls and appropriate stats available. Not that big a deal, really. The different speeds would be a pain, but if they're all the same speed, then that's super easy, actually.
Rocket's done, by the way.
Okay, so I see a whole bunch of dice rolls in here.
Rocket hit a DC of 9 for 52 stun and 16 body.
And 22 meters knockback.
They've got.
I know they've got knockback resistance, but hey, you never know.
And that was from range that you hit him, right?
Correct.
Okay. So we will move him up into the trees here, maybe, if we can get him to comply. You turkey, you. Um, very good. So that's Little Rocket's turn. Sandcrab,
Delay.
you're delaying. Okay, so next we have Dragon Lady. And
Let's see.
Dragon Lady, you guys are having to come across the water.
I think Little Rocket can run across water, no?
Yes, he can, but he's not there.
Oh, but the point is that the little rocket
Oh,
would have deposited them on the ship.
true.
if that's where we need to be.
You need to be on the ship, yes.
Oh,
You don't need to be. I don't.
no, like I just see like six of those Black Talons showing up. That doesn't seem right.
Boy, they're starting to kick out them Talon agents, aren't they?
Can you imagine the manufacturing production line that I must be?
You know, Destroyer owns the planet right now. He could take care of whatever he wants.
Yes, one
Pretty
less
much,
Toyota
yeah.
plant.
Maybe we need to go after the production lines.
Uh huh.
That could be a
That's
that
what
could
I
be a good
said.
storyline.
We
No,
need to start being proactive rather than reactive.
where is Dragon Lady?
Okay, I'm right over here. Where should be the? Where should we? Where's our starting zone?
I would suggest up here, the top of the Pangea.
That's
Pangea.
where I plan on. Actually, that's where I plan on putting my mini. But I wanted to get your approval.
Sure.
I Methinks they're trying to sink the ship.
Probably.
Did they fall under the water? That's
Yeah, I think if
hilarious.
they were
Damn.
trying to sink the ship, they'd do that with a harpoon missile or something.
I don't know how many of those are sitting on the Great Lakes.
Oh, yeah. They'd vector in an aircraft with one loaded or something.
Hey, can somebody raise the four or the six? How many do I have? The four that are in the water, can you raise them so they're in the air? They're flying? Because I
Yeah,
can't
I'll
seem to
rotate
get
them.
that to work right now. Alright. So, Dragon Lady, there are two Black Talon agents that have landed at the front of the ship. And there are some resistance fighters up in that area as well. And so there you can hear the sounds of gunfire and lots of tinging as the bullets go bouncing off.
We
Oh,
need
no
bigger
resistance
guns.
fighters.
Clearly, yes. Or all right. Let's see. So we got 24 meter. Okay. So let's see. So I can 24 meters. So
Did the table just go away for everybody else?
Yep.
yeah,
Coming
it did.
back right now.
Oh, don't tell me.
I think you rewound. Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
Control
It
Z.
seems to have reloaded correctly.
Oh, I accidentally control Z. Sorry, guys.
Oh, and we're all promoted to
Yeah.
because of that.
Huh. I had the ability to do that? Fascinating.
Well, with us all promoted, yes.
That'll
Huh.
be a table reload, by the way, because I think the tool's broken.
Okay. So let's see. So what's the one that lets you move your mini while like it measures out the distance?
Tab.
F4.
Okay.
Oh no, the one that lets you move your mini while it measures the distance. That's
Yeah.
right click on your mini, and
Okay.
then go to toggles and go
Okay.
to measure movement.
Thank you.
I, for one, I don't know if everybody else is similar, no longer have my character sheet.
Correct. That's what I said.
And the
And just
server just found out.
disconnected.
No.
You got
An
Well,
disconnected?
epic, an
Yes.
Yeah.
epic Control Z crash.
Alforia,
Okay.
we have
Make
never
note
had
to
this level
self.
of trouble before.
Make note to self. Don't control Z. Got it.
Don't feel bad. You're
It's
not the
okay. It
first person to
happens to
do
the
it.
best of us.
Usually we're up and playing within 5-10 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Lies.
we have had a lot of technical difficulties today.
Well, but
Matter of
you're
fact,
feeling better.
it has taken everybody out of the scene controller too.
Well, it
Holy
makes you feel any
crap!
better. This has given me time to. I've been coming up with like character development from Sharp, and I've been like side messaging Silkhide like, "Hey, so this is what I'm doing."
This is also one of the drawbacks of having a full table.
True.
Yeah.
Feel free to
More
post
chances for
journals
things
with
to
your
go
background.
sideways.
So did everybody get kicked except for Kurt?
I got kicked.
I got kicked too.
You got kicked too?
Well, the funny thing is, the server browser is still saying there's 8 people in the table. Oh, down to 4 now.
Steam was reporting 2.
Now, Alforia, when I first started playing the game, I had no less than 5 journal entries before I even started the first game.
Wow.
It's just, you can develop your character a lot before
Mhm.
you even are playing.
Oh no, I can definitely come up with some journal entries with the whole background to what Sharp's been doing before she came to work with you guys.
Perfect. Would love to read that.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Lots of
Okay.
revised editing.
Who knows? Somebody might even give you XP for it.
Oh.
All right. So I'm gonna do a. Let's see. Yeah. No. I will just do a. I'll just do a flying leap off the top of the. Off the top of the. Um. Uh. The bridge of the ship, and I'll say to maximum resistance, "You handle the ones in the water. I will handle the ones on the ship." And yeah, she'll leap on over here in between the crates and barrels. And unfortunately, that's a full combat move for him. So that's all she can do.
Okay. And what? You're brown. I'll load that first. I sure would like to get that save scene thing happening. Mind you, if it crashes right away, that doesn't help too much, does it?
Right.
So, are you going to be restoring the character sheets, Raka?
Oh no, I thought you'd have to do it from memory.
Ah,
I could do it from memory, but it'd be hard to do the dice rolls.
They're coming.
Although, no, actually, now it looks like the dice roller is working again.
yeah, I see. I see my character sheet back up.
Yeah, I've
And I
got
don't
mine.
see the big stuff flying overhead anymore, so hey.
Yeah. Oh, maybe in the long run that was a good thing.
Yeah.
Max, Ghost. Why do I have two Maxes?
Because there's a big max and a little max.
Yes, but you don't have the file on both, do you?
Yeah, it's a copy of the same figure.
Yeah, but when I do the notes poll, it gets them both. So
ignore one.
I did.
There you go.
Of course, I do not have Lizen anymore.
Hey,
Second of
welcome
it.
to.
You made it
Yeah,
back,
but you could
Tara.
still copy the
Yeah.
link that I posted in the thing again. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember. Where did you post that?
General.
Under General.
Very good. Yeah, absolutely. So that is the status of it. So it's not marked, but if you want to just put Amaraka, if you have the agents, I'll place them in the field for you.
Did they get. Oh, they should have been part of the scene already.
I see
Um,
all the agents.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Four is
Just
seven.
Black Talons at this point. Okay, these kid models over here are kind of creepy, actually.
Which kid models?
Well, they're like normals. They're just called abnormals.
The ones over by the gas station.
They came out of the bus.
They can go right back in the bus because they're creepy.
I'm Chucky. You want to play?
Okay, Dragon Lady moved. Correct?
Yep.
Alright. Uh, this Black Talon agent that you zapped with your lightning bolt
Mm-hmm.
stands up. Maybe.
Oh, I didn't even
Nope.
stun him.
Nope. He was stunned. I I lost things, right? So
All right.
okay. This Black Talon agent shoots off into the sky. He goes up 10 meters. And he shoots at Little Rocket. I hit a DCV of 9.
Sorry, I'm an 11.
Don't be sorry. Be thankful. So,
Yeah.
he blows a hole beside you, and the police car explodes.
Oh, I hope there was nobody in it.
There's a normal standing right there.
Yeah.
Metro undercover police officer.
Yeah, he's not going to be doing so good.
Not so undercover, just getting out of a cop car.
Strange dichotomy.
Okay. This one comes flying over and hovers above the roof And he will also take a shot at Lil Rocket. He also hits a 9. So he
Killing it.
misses. Okay. Um, this is going to get ugly fast. I can see it now. uh,
Hurry up, Ghost.
Take them all out, Ghost. You can do it. Black Talon agent over here.
Didn't this one already fire?
No, I'm talking about on the ship.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He shoots and blows up some of the ship. Let's see what do you get? Oh, it's a good thing he was attacking the ship and not Little Rocket. Um, he blows up some of the ship and kills 2 of the um, resistance fighters that are on the ship here. That's their turn.
What about the ones flying over the water? Or are they in the water?
Well, they're flying around the water. Um, they're, they should be up about say 10 meters, so 30 feet above the ship. But whenever I try to move them, it doesn't work.
If
They
you promote me,
advancing
I'll
on
help.
the ship or
I'll
just
move them up.
hanging out up there?
We just don't promote Kurt. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. The other thing that we learned the hard way, Kurt, is that unless you disable it, the flip the table thing works nicely.
And you haven't disabled it.
Please, nobody touch that flip button.
Don't worry, I already got my Steam achievement.
The flip the
To
table
this day,
should
I
not
have,
work, but don't test it out, please.
to this day, I have no clue why they would include such a harebrained feature.
Probably because they thought it was hilarious.
Just like the intro music on the main menu.
Uh,
I
Talon
turned that
2,
off.
3, and 2, 3. Are they also up in the air?
Yes. On the other side of the... Yes, please. See, have you got them locked in that position, sort of thing?
Yeah, I locked them and raised them.
Thank you. Um, so they... all 6 of these guys take random pot shots at the ship. Um, hitting... If they hit, they kill the resistance fighters. There's about 30 resistance fighters on the ship, and there's about 10 resistance fighters at the gas station. There.
This is loaded.
There's some hashtags.
Okay, Max, it's your turn. Unless Sandcrab is going to do something ahead of time.
Okay. I will just step over here a little bit to get a little bit of cover from that wall there.
Okay,
Not that it may help much, but every little bit helps. And I will open fire on Black Talon 1, 2-3.
okay.
What's the distance here? Okay. DCV 7, because I forgot to put my skill level in there.
Uh, that's a hit.
Yay, that's a hit.
Mhm.
Wow, that's a lot of ones.
Ghost, you're next, and then Lizen after that.
Okay.
And that's it for me. I am finished.
Okay, so 48 and 13. I'm going to have to resort to pen and paper because the electronic thing is driving me nuts.
Okay, as far as I know, only 3 of these Black Talons have moved so far. Is that correct? On the Nebraska map.
Are we having fun yet? Okay, so well, that guy's certainly not doing too good. Technical question: if
Mhm.
somebody is at 0 stun, are they still considered conscious,
No, I think they're borderline unconscious.
or does that, or do you
Meaning
are or
they
are
get
you
a recovery
considered
next turn.
conscious until you go down to -10 for stun?
No,
No, I think
Zero's
it's
unconscious.
zero. Yeah, it starts at zero. It starts at zero.
Okay.
You said the officer next to the police car was wounded,
Wounded.
so he's knocked down.
Yes.
So he's knocked back a little bit too.
Sure.
As far as I know, on the Nebraska map, only 3 of these Black Talon agents have moved so far. Is that correct?
Uh, well, they all should have moved, but I may have missed them. So
Okay, so is it still Ghost turn, or do you want to
yeah,
move them?
no, it can still be Ghost turn. I'm just
Okay.
so that was 2-3.
Yeah, the Black Talon ones on the Nebraska map didn't do anything.
Okay. So Ghost is going to be doing a maximum velocity passing strike on Black Talon 1 1-1 and Black Talon 1 1-2. And she will wind
So
up
these
somewhere
two
around the
over
corner of
here?
the map.
These two over here?
Yeah, these two. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, so first one hits. Second one is a hit. Passing strike. Waiting for the damage roll.
So that's 1-1
61
and
stun,
1-2.
18 body. The second one, come on. 68 stun, 19 body.
Okay, the body doesn't affect them. Knockback.
Okay. Not likely. These are martial attacks. Yeah, I don't think so. With their knockback resistance, I don't think so.
Okay.
And that's the end of that. Ghost is now at half DCV.
Okay. Okay, so those two got knocked over.
Well, that's a step in the right direction.
Lysen.
Yeah, so just to confirm, this Black Talon 1 2-3, is that one that has just been blasted by
Max, yes.
Axe? Okay, what
And
about Black?
he only hit the one.
So Black Talon 2-3 is just blasting away at the ship and doing its thing, having Christmas party.
Yes.
So what I'll do then is zero phase action. Lysen will multiform uh, into the legacy of Abriels, and in that form,
But you'll have to clean it up
she is
yourself.
in that form she is able to um, um, mind control, no range modifier.
Mind
Um,
control automatically has no range modifier. You didn't pay for that, did you?
I think I did.
Um, Mental
Yeah.
powers
Hold
have
on.
line of sight.
Yep.
So you can adjust it for the next one, but for now, just go with what you've got.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. All right, and it's armor piercing. So
Armor
I
piercing mind
will.
control?
Yep,
How
just in case it
peculiar.
is.
That
Cuts mental
Anything has
defenses in half.
mental defense. Yeah.
Hello?
This
Hello.
is the.
Hey.
Well, it works on my phone, just not on my PC.
Okay. So
That's weird.
We've been having all kinds of technical difficulties tonight, Tara, so are you able to
Yeah,
join the table or no?
I don't want to sit. My friend is here and she's on the phone,
Okay.
and I don't want to subject you guys to that. I will figure out what's wrong, why it is that this one channel in the thing doesn't seem to want to work tonight for some reason. Um, I would. I'll sit here. I'll put you guys on mute so I don't, you don't listen to the phone call, and I'll listen. Just listen to what's going on.
Sounds good.
well,
As soon as I figure out how to do that.
So did you make your attack roll there, Lizen?
I'm working on it right now, and I'm going to do. I'm going to make a roll to do it.
Yeah, you'll have to create a roll because there's no um, DMCV to hit availability easily. So, I mean, Jerry
I
can
did
probably
it.
help you get one of those entered into your JSON file, but
Yeah, and I did it, but
a
it didn't give
DMCV of
me.
3.
Yeah, but that's not proper because I have an 8. Uh, so it gave her the OMCV value of 3, which isn't right, and I did try to add it into it, and it just didn't work. Okay,
What did you
so
What did you
that
actually roll?
rolled an 11, but if I were just to add 5 onto that, that should be a 8, a
Eight.
DMCV of 8 or less.
Okay.
Yep.
So a DMCV of 8 or less will hit.
Thank you. This is a cumulative mind control.
Did this character get approved? I don't know.
No, it's only 5.5 dice. So.
Cumulative, yes.
Okay, so that's 18 total.
And what is your command?
Power down.
Power down. They would definitely be opposed doing that. Okay, power down, and that is on 2-3.
Mm-hmm. And I'll keep track of my
Okay,
counts.
and that's your turn.
Yes.
All right. Sand crab, are you doing anything?
Not yet. Delay.
Okay. Post segment 12 recoveries for any endurance that you may have used.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was the end of 12. Yeah, I'll move. I was just waiting to go left. So all these guys moved. All the talons attacked.
All the ones that were going to do something have done something.
Excellent. All right. Fine, dandy. Sandcrab will come up next to Rocket, and that was the full move of tunneling. So that's it. Thank you.
Okay. So after post segment 12's, segment 1 nobody moves. Come on. Segment 2, Lil Rocket, you're up.
Okay. Um, uh, trying to having trouble getting the map to move for me. Um, I really don't want to throw lightning around at. I'm gonna try. Well, no, that's I'm gonna move here between the two, um, and go after Talon 2 1-2 again. Make sure to take him. Yeah, just do some more lightning. Hit a 10.
That's definitely a hit.
You hit a DCV of 10 on agent number 2. Just give me a second. Agent 2 may have a different. Oh, yeah, that still hits.
Okay. Um, not a really good 47 and 12. And 10 meters knockback.
But he's still stunned. 10 meters knockback. Nope, no, it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
Sand crab.
Delay.
Again. Dragon lady. Back on the boat.
All right.
You know, you could push your running to actually get up to them if you were going to do like
Yeah.
a flying kick or
Flying
something like
kick,
that.
yeah. Yeah. I think unfortunately. Oh yeah, wait, no, my running actually, yeah, I could. I actually don't think I have to. That guy's just with 36 meters of my running. I think I can do, yeah, I'll do the running up walls. Well, running down walls in this case. And yeah, close in and do a flying kick on him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling to hit.
Okay.
Did you get
All
an
right.
error message?
I wasn't seeing it really when I pulled up maneuvers. Yeah, for some reason it's Yeah, I got that. I got that. Yeah, all right. Well, this is close enough anyway. Let's see. Well, all right. Well, just use that. Although it should be actually +2, but all right.
You can put the +2 into your to hit.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. I'll do that next time. For some reason, I can do it, but all right. So instead, yeah, it should actually be a +1 to OCV and a -2 DCV. So all right. So
So
instead, that should be a D. I hit a DCV of 9.
that'll be a hit.
Okay, and damage. Dice rolls. Okay. Dice rolls. Yeah, we got 2 hit. Roll maker. Alright, 14d6. Roll now. Okay, 43 stun and 11 body.
Okay.
I think your roll there already had the -2 figured in for the maneuver.
Oh, it did that for, this is a different kick. It did the penalty to OCU and should have a bonus. And then it's basically the opposite of what I did. It's +1 OCV, -2 DC.
Okay.
Okay, and should I bother rolling for knockback?
Um. No.
I didn't. Oh. Okay, I'm done.
Max.
Oh, I just seemed to have gone.
Segment 2.
Segment 2. I'm gonna hit number Black Talon 1 2-3 again. I'm gonna push this because I don't want him. And I think I'm gonna miss with a DCV 6, unless there's 6.
No, that is. Well, actually, no, he is stunned, so I think that
Oh.
would put him at half DCV at least. So, yes, that would be a hit.
Oh, okay then.
Ooh, how'd he get stunned?
He hit him the last time. He
Oh,
hit him
he
on
did
segment
that.
12.
Oh, nice.
That one's gonna sting a little bit more.
Yeah.
68, youch. And that's on a Black Talon 1. And it's energy.
Yes.
Yeah, so, his suit does what Lysen commanded the other one to do. It shuts down and he falls into the water.
Because he attacks people.
Okay, that's it for segment 2, unless Sandcrab, you're going to do something?
Yeah, I'll take my action.
Okay.
Is there an obvious effect around Lysen's Black Talon?
I don't think so. Mental powers are, if you have,
They're generally invisible. That's why I was asking.
yeah, mental awareness, then you would
Sandcrab
know.
does.
Well, you're not in the same state.
Oh, yeah, that would make a difference. Let me see if I can see that far. Hold on. I'd have to push. I couldn't see that far. Sandcrab will move into the gas station area and do a move by grab on this normal
Okay.
and dig under the ground.
Okay.
Taking him with him.
Getting him to safety.
Yep.
Are you going to go for more than one?
There's only one within my reach.
Well, there's another one right here.
Yeah, I don't think I have the movement for that, but let me check. Hold on.
You could push your movement, can't you? Unless it's bought at 0 endurance.
No, it's not bought at 0 endurance. and if the GM's generous enough to allow me to do it, I'll do it.
I will allow you to do a heroic action. We should roll for heroic action points.
Yeah.
Ghost technically already did. She's got a 6.
Okay.
And Rocket's got a 6.
I got a 5, yeah. Actually, I do have enough movement to do that. Yeah, it's a full move. Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
nine. Yay.
Um, so I will swing by, grabbing this guy, and then go over to this guy, and and take them with me underground.
Okay. Haha,
Technically,
you're
he,
gonna
he moved.
drown down. You're gonna die down here. No air. Haha.
Yeah, there's an air pocket enough. I'll come save him in a little while.
Very good.
Tunneling
Okay.
usable against others?
No, I have to do a grab by.
You're still kind of using the tunneling as an attack, though.
Well, if it was an attack, yeah.
But your plan is to leave them underground. That's an attack.
Yeah. I guess if the GM could rule so, that would be absurd. I mean, if I
Well,
did it against an enemy, and in the past, what the GM said was that that they're buried, um, but they could dig their way out or blast their way out, sort of like an entangle. Since Sankar does have an entangle, so that was the special effect tweak that he used for that. But in the case of
no,
saving somebody as a heroic action, I think it would be a little bit strange to you know
Work it out in the
put
danger
the
room.
rule on there. Yeah.
well, just curious how you worked it out. Normally,
Okay.
things like that aren't usable against others because they would kill them.
Is
Well, if okay, answer this question. If
Okay.
a flying character grabs a character and puts them into
Let's
water,
let's
is that
not let's
not similar?
not bog down the game right now. We're already missed 40 minutes. Little Rocket, segment 3.
okay. Is 1-2 out?
No,
It did not shut down.
it did not shut down.
All right. Time for a
You
ditch
see the
attack.
birds circling around its head, but that's about it.
All right. Um, we're gonna try the move by battering ram. Gonna go to a physical attack. I would hit an 11.
Definitely. Is this the thing where you run around and hit him multiple times?
No, this is a move by.
Okay. Is it a multiple move bias so you can hit two of them, or
Uh, yeah, I probably could, but I didn't want to take the
negative?
uh, negatives.
Okay.
22 body, 74 stun.
74. Okay, he's out now.
Nice. And I take a third of that.
Black Talon 2,
Um,
1-2.
I may have hurt myself.
You take a
Oh,
third,
no.
but then your defense is applied to it.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So 25.
74. Holy crap. Um,
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I only took 4 stun.
and knockback or anything like that?
Um, 6 into 22 is 12, 16, so 32. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, actually,
Excuse my language.
you send him flying back this way, and you watch the power suit as the lights go out. All right.
I think
So
Rocket's found a new fun toy.
now you are out. So this one here will fly up into the air. Sand crab, if you could raise him up into the air, and he's gonna shoot at Little Rocket.
That one right there.
Yes, sorry, yes. Does a 12 hit you, Little Rocket?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
so a 12 hits, but a 10 misses.
Yeah.
Okay, so he hits.
Well, it's normally an 11, but he's got a negatives for the move by, doesn't he? Yeah, -2. What is it?
Because in that case, he would hit you twice. First time does 36 stun, 10 body. Second one does, oh, 45 and 13.
Okay.
Well, that's a pretty good roll.
Uh, okay, so 12 stun on the first one. And 18 on the second one. Ow.
Ghost, what is your range from Black Talon 1 1-3 over here? I can't see your figure. Oh, there you are.
21.4.
Okay.
-4 to hit.
It doesn't do um, decimals, does it? 21.4?
Oh, good. It's rounded 21.
Yeah. I get a -3 when I put 21 in the distance thing.
Curious.
17 to 32 is -4.
Um, I had a DCV of 13.
That's
Even
using the table that goes by twos, though.
Holy shit.
Is there a
Oh,
different
good.
table?
Yes.
No.
There's one that breaks it down by -1 penalties,
oh, really? That's cool.
which is why 21 meters is -3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Um,
So
so a
Ghost
13.
has a DC of 4 right now, so that would hit 4 times.
Well, just twice because it's just two.
Okay.
So he tickles your back and your leg.
Oh, that one. She felt that one. She felt the first one as well, but not by much. Um, she is not stunned.
Why can I not select the two Black Talons that are lying down here? Are they been locked or something?
Yes, I
Um,
locked them.
Okay. So they use a half phase to stand up.
that's interesting.
Nope. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. These are Black Talon ones. Okay. I was they're gonna stand up and shoot at you, but they're not even gonna do that. So that's their turn. But I have Black Talons over on the ship. All right. The Black Talon that you hit, Dragon Lady, he tries to grab you.
All right. I am going to abort my segment 4, and I'm going to try to block him.
Okay.
Let's see, with my cool block. Okay, I block an OCV of 10.
Okay. Well, he only hit a DCV of 8, so that
Okay.
means that you
Well,
successfully.
yeah, because I needed to block his OCV since he had an
Oh,
OCV of 10. So I block him.
yeah. Very good. And then the other one. Didn't even notice that you were there and continues to shoot at the um, agents.
Yeah. More
Um,
helpless resistance fighters.
yep. Blows some more holes into them. So that's those guys. Max, make a hearing perception roll. And
I won.
you made it by 1.
Correct.
You can hear crackling energy nearby.
Can't imagine what that might be.
Couldn't be destroids or anything like
It's probably Socrates finally showing up for the fight.
that.
And uh, I don't think either of the other two of you were close enough to be able to hear anything over in the other scene. All right. That's you. That's you. Uh, segment 3, Ghost, and then Lysen.
Uh, Ghost is going to repeat the passing strike routine on
The two that she hit
one
all.
one two and 1-1.
Okay. Not going to go for the third one, too? The guy who actually hit
Uh,
you?
I'm not permitted to do a passing strike on targets that are further than 4 meters away from one another.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Is that a limitation or is that a rule in the game?
Neither. It's an agreement with Silkhide and GK. It's a way for them to. It was an attempt to balance
To minimize the ghost.
passing strike. So first one hits with a DCV of 8. Second one hits a DCV of that.
So the 8 hits and the 11 obviously hits. Okay. So you're hitting 1, 2, and 1, 1 again?
Yep, because they stood up, and that's not permitted. So first one takes 63 stun,
Okay.
and the second one is taking time 60 stun. And Ghost is now on the other side of the map.
Okay, and you see their suits power off.
That's good.
Lizen.
So Lysen will repeat the same to Black Talon 2-3.
Okay. Now
Um,
you you don't have to um, make an attack roll again, um, but you do have to spend endurance on your cumulative.
I didn't make the attack constant though.
Oh,
So I mean, if it's not constant, which it isn't, I think I do have to. It's just a cumulative instant power.
Correct.
okay.
And like a
So I think,
transform.
yeah. So I do need to, but I did adjust taking off that no range, and it gave me a extra die and a half. So if you don't mind, I will we'll just manually roll it if you're okay with it.
Just modify your character sheet.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll to hit, and I have it set up OMCV with the right modifiers, but I still don't think it's gonna work. Let's see. Yeah, that actually did work.
Yeah.
So it's a DMCV of 10 or less.
That's it. Yeah.
And then it's 7 dice on top of the last time of 18. And this is now 23.
That's 43. That's
Plus 8.
41. Okay.
Mhm. And that is power down.
Power down, which he would be very opposed to doing. So I say that's going to require a plus 30 effect. And against his ego, right? Is it ego or intelligence? I think it's ego.
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 Thank you. So that means you have to get 42.
Gosh.
You're so close. You can feel it happening.
Oh, if I had just rolled 7 dice last time instead of 5.5.
Yeah.
All right. End of segment
You were just
3.
poking so hard on that range.
I know. I thought there was range actually.
No, all mental powers are uh, initially line of sight.
Unless you buy a limitation that it's not.
Yeah, I
Sand
don't.
Crab, segment 4. Okay, guys, it's quarter after 9. Do you want to keep going because we did get delayed by 40 minutes for starting?
I'm okay with continuing.
Yeah, I'm all right.
I am
I'm
too.
good.
Same.
Okay.
Not passing out yet.
I haven't eaten anything yet today, but I'll suffer.
But will it be in silence?
Yeah, Sandcrab will delay, making sure that there's no agents or normals that he can possibly save.
Okay. Dragon Lady.
Okay.
You avoided the grab. Oh, you aborted your
Yep.
your phase.
I
That's
did. Yep.
right.
Yep.
Okay. Max, segment 4.
Lizen, you have the other one under control.
Actually, Lizen, if you want to spend one of your action points,
Hero point.
Yes, that's. I would thank you for suggesting it to counteract the poor build. Yeah, I'll spend one of the hero points. I didn't roll them, but I'll roll it right now. I think I should get at least
2,
2.
9. Okay.
What did I just get?
And
You did a quick roll of 7.5 dice. You don't get that many points.
How did that happen? I did damage 2 dice. Roll now.
There we go.
There you go.
7.
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So I'll
so
use enough to.
sure, take off one, and then this guy. So both of these guys can have their power go off, and they're falling into the water.
Lizen fully
Hopefully
expects
their
that they
life
are
support still
hermetically.
works while their
Yeah.
power's off. It would be terrible
I
if they
ex-
drowned.
I expect that their suits are hermetically sealed.
One would hope if you're in armor, you at least have some sort of life support.
The government can't afford life support.
Destroyer doesn't care about life support is actually the proper response.
Oh man, Lyden is emotionally juggling the consideration of she just told them to power down. She did not poorly build their suits.
They're soldiers fighting. They're attacking innocent people.
They're not
Mm.
innocents. They're rebellion fighters. They're
All
terrorists.
of them on this ship are.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right,
All right. So I
Max.
teleport down to the deck as a half move, and I'm firing up at Black Talon 222.
222.
I think
222.
that's probably what it kind of sounds like. 222. Yes.
I like it.
Oh yay! I'll take that.
Yeah, 10 or less. That's a hit.
Light him up. Come on.
222.
Roll big numbers. Eh. 15 body, 54 stun.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, you see his power suit flickering.
That's unfortunate.
That's it for segment 4, unless you're going to do something, Sandcrab.
I am going to come out from underground, grab this forklift, and
Wing it.
throw it, yeah, at Talon number 1.11.
Oh, 111. 111. Not 113. That's the one flying in the air, okay.
Oh, is that
Oh,
flying
no.
in the air?
Okay, wait a minute. Oh,
No,
this one
no.
here.
Yeah.
Their suits have powered down. They both 1-1 and 1-2 are out for the count.
Oh, well,
Thank you.
One
hello.
dash 1 3 is still up.
1-1, yeah,
So
default.
1-3 is up. There's a guy up on the roof,
1-3 is
and
good.
okay,
No normals over there that I can accidentally wound, I hope.
not that you can see.
Okay,
Just Billy
great.
Bob.
Billy, Bob, Joe, um,
Better dive for cover.
yeah.
DCV of 9, yeah.
Um, well, there's a range modifier on that I didn't apply. I'm sorry. Uh, what would that be? Is
Well, you're aiming at a
13?
hex at this point, so uh, even with the range modifier, you're going to hit it.
Oh, that's true because it's area effect.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Key point.
So you've also got to figure in the modifiers for what you're throwing. That's always annoying.
Yeah. Call it a wash.
Did we lose you?
Oh no, I
There
rolled
it
my
is.
damage. It's posted,
Okay.
and I'll roll for knockback. Great roll.
Ah, very nice roll.
18 meters knockback. 9 more dice if he hits something, or 4 dice if he doesn't.
All right, that is number 113. 113. So he gets hit and knocked back. Um, Not enough to take any more damage, but he is wearing the forklift.
Nice.
All right. That's segment 4. Segment 5. Little Rocket.
Stick 'em.
Okay, so I keep forgetting to turn my thing on. Um, Over here, run around. Oh nope, he's in the air. Little cheater.
Black
Two of
Talon
them are
not
up
on
in the
my
air.
movement.
Yes.
Yeah. So he'll run underneath him and throw lightning at him because he's up in the air, cheating. Checkhead! You're afraid of a little guy? Come on, down here, let's fight.
Uh-huh. Are you attacking him with your lightning
With the
bolt thing?
lightning.
Okay.
Yeah.
DC 11 hits.
1554. And since he's in the air, it's an I I remove a die, correct?
No,
Yes.
no.
Or not back?
For
Oh,
knockback,
for
yes.
the knockback. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, not damage. No, I'm not gonna do that. All right. So
Oh
15
my.
minus 2 is 1326. And since he's up in the air, it's just gonna knock him up farther away. Damn it. Well, no, I could no. I can beat anywhere, so let's throw him into the tree. Into the tree
Except he's above the tree.
here.
Okay, which one
His
is
feet will
that?
catch the tree.
It's 211.
211. 211.
Okay, so you zap him. He goes flying further up into the air, and you notice that his suit is powered on.
Powered on?
Off.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh, him gonna fall down, go boomy. I'm gonna make sure I'm not underneath him.
He's not up high enough to really worry about that much. He'll take less damage from the fall than he will from like some of the attacks that he's been hit with already.
True, but hey. It'll rattle him enough that he's
Oh yeah,
not gonna be doing anything else.
but it's not. He's not like he's taking 30 die 6.
Oopsie.
Um, Make perception rolls. You guys who are on scene 1. That's the gas station.
I just made it.
Okay.
No. What did I do? Oh yeah. By 6.
Okay.
By
So please notice over by the white car, 2 destroids have just appeared there. Um, it's not letting me do this, is it? 2 destroids have just appeared on the white other side of the white car. And on the ship, if I can get them to go, There's another two destroids that have appeared at the place where you guys just vacated. So, oh, for crying out loud.
I have a feeling Destroyer's just sending his older models after us because these are going down awfully easy.
Well, I had two of them over there. I don't know where the other one went.
He's
Way
Oh,
up
he's
way
on
up
up
the
at
on
top.
the.
way up. I see him there.
It,
Okay,
yeah, he's up on the tower.
very good.
He's
Radio
on the radar
distortion
tower.
threw his teleport off.
Yeah.
Ghost, it's your turn.
Okay, decisions. Um, Black Talon 211 is in the process of falling. 113 is going to be standing up, but is probably out of is not going to be probably not going to be firing next round. 213 is undamaged and firing. Um, I'm going to start in on the destroids.
Okay, so you come flying in.
Yeah, she's doing a passing strike on both of them.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because you just got your perception roll, and as you get up to
Yeah.
them, you notice that they are both desolid still.
Oh,
And
can
so,
I,
so
with that
you
perception roll, divert and hit Black Talon 213?
you'll have to spend an action point to do that.
I will do so happily. So, this is strike. It's definitely a hit. Come on. Slow dice roller. 56 and 15. On the off chance I roll. No. No, not back.
Okay,
And she's back in her original corner.
very good. So
Go
that's
to your corner, Ghost.
Lysen.
Mm,
So Lysen is going to turn into. Well, Lysen's having connection difficulties, is what she's having. But Lysen is going to revert into her main form. I'm having trouble navigating around the board. She can in her main form she can teleport 20 meters, so she's going to do 10
So
to
changing
get up on.
forms, does that cost you a phase or anything, or
No, the multiformer is bought with a 0 phase action as a change.
okay?
So she will change
Oh my god.
and go onto the top portion here.
Did you
Which
want
is
to
where
make a
she's
perception roll to see that that's where the destroids are?
um, would she even know it as she's teleporting? I mean that she was going to do that before she knew there were destroids there.
Right. But you could make a
But what
perception roll, and then if you want to change your mind about teleporting there, that's okay.
I guess what would she hear them or?
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Did I lose one again?
And she would make that perception roll before she
Teleporting.
changed.
Yeah.
Well, no, just even before changing. So I'm going to do a 3 dice under the Abriel version of her form. She's got a 13 or less perception. She rolled a 13, so she succeeded on her perception.
Okay. So that means you know that teleporting there might not be the wisest thing to do because there's something that's appearing.
Okay.
I've lost one
Um,
of my Destroids.
That is okay with us.
He was on the top there, but now he's gone. Sorry.
Okay, so instead of when she hears that, instead of turning that, she's going to turn the legacy of the Khazar warriors and will become a giant.
Oh, I don't know why, but my little robot here ended up over by me. God, how do I get up there? Son of a gun. Have I lost him again? Oh,
He's
well.
back up on top.
Oop.
All right. Trying to put him on the deck there beside the other one. Like there.
It was a challenge to get Max up there, so yeah.
Okay.
So
Where'd he go? Oh,
she turns into this
Giant.
giant,
Do, 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 do.
and I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what does that do to the boat.
How much
much
do you weigh?
And actually, that's oversized. I did that sizing before I was able to afford it.
Okay.
So let's bring him down just a little bit. So he's still large, but he's only 800 kilograms, so that's not going to hurt anything.
The boat raises a little.
Yeah,
Dragon
no,
Lady, you get thrown up into the air as the boat. No.
Nice.
yeah, and I think what would happen though is it she would um, teleport there and then change into this form while there.
Okay, so you're up on the area where the destroids are teleporting in. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, yep, yep. And honestly, I think the Khazar warrior would take a swipe at one of the, let's say this SCU 21.
Okay. Do you have effects desolid?
Huh. No. So it lies in the form of Khazar warrior, swipes at it and just goes through.
Yes. Which might just frustrate you that much more.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit.
That's Lysen's turn on 5. Alright. So, this scenario, I had actually planned for a little bit more to happen here. So, we're starting segment 6. Um, and I'm going to call the game for now.
okay.
Okay, it's
All right.
9:30, and we'll continue on with this scenario next time.
Easy. Save the game, and we have no cleanup have to happen. Work that
Yeah.
out.
We might want to record our stun and endurance because I don't believe the game says that.
Nope. If anything was required, you can do the after.
Yeah, if you've taken any at this point.
Well, even those who haven't been hit are probably burning endurance.
True. So I'm going to stop recording now